Hello, and welcome to Storytime with Captain Party. Moving along here. Chapter 44, Choke. Let's see. My mother's dead. My mom's dead. And Paige Marshall is a lunatic. Everything she told me she made up, including the idea that I can't even say it, him, including that she loves me. Okay, likes me. Including that I'm a naturally born nice person, because I'm not. And if motherhood is the new God, the only thing sacred we have left, then I just killed God. It's Yamez-vous, the French opposite of déjà vu, where everybody is a stranger, no matter how well you think you know them. Me, all I can do is go to work and stagger around Colonial Dunsborough, reliving the past again and again in my mind, smelling the chocolate pudding smeared on my fingers. I'm stuck in the moment when my mom's heart stopped heaving, and the sealed plastic bracelet proved Paige was an inmate. Paige, not my mom, was the deluded one. I was the deluded one. And at that moment, Paige looked up from the chocolate mess smeared all over the bed. She looked at me and said, "Run, go, just get out." See also the Blue Danube waltz. And staring at her bracelet was everything I could do. Paige came around the bed to grab my arm and said, "Let them think I did this." And she dragged me to the doorway, saying, "Let them think she did it to herself." And she looked up and down the hallway and said, "I'll wipe your prints off the spoon," and put it in her hand. "I'll tell people you left pudding with her yesterday." And as we passed doors, they all snap-locked. It's from her bracelet. Paige points me to an outside door, and she says, "I can't go closer or it won't open for me." And she says, "You were not here today, got it?" She said a lot of other stuff, but none of it counts. I'm not loved. I'm not a beautiful soul. I'm not a good-natured, giving person. I'm not anybody's savior. All of that is bogus now, and she's just insane. I just murdered her, I say. The woman who just died, who I just smothered in chocolate, she wasn't even my mother. It was an accident, Paige says. And I say, how can I be sure of that? Behind me, I stepped outside. Somebody must have found the body because they kept announcing, "Nurse Remington to room 158. Nurse Remington, please come immediately to room 158. I'm not even Italian. I'm an orphan. I stagger around Colonial Dunsborough with the birth-deformed chickens, the drug-addicted citizens, and the field-trip kids who think this mess has anything to do with the real past. There's no way you can get the past right. You can pretend, you can delude yourself, but you can't recreate what's over. The stocks in the middle of the town square are empty. Ursula leads a milk cow past me, both of them smelling like dope smoke. Even the cow's eyes are dilated and bloodshot. Here it's always the same day, every day. And there should be some comfort in that. It's the same as those television shows where the same people are trapped on a desert island for season after season, and they never age or get rescued. They just wear more makeup. This is the rest of your life. A herd of fourth graders run by screaming. Behind them's a man and a woman. The man's holding a yellow notebook and he says, "Are you Victor Mancini?" And the woman says, "That's him." And the man holds the notebook up and says, "Is this yours?" It's my fourth step from a sexaholics group, my complete and ruthless moral inventory of myself, the diary of my sex life, all my sins accounted for. And the woman says, "So?" to the man with the notebook. She says, "Arrest him already." And the man says, "Do you know a resident of the St. Anthony's Constant Care Center named Ava Mueller?" Ava the squirrel. She must have seen me this morning. And she told them what I did, that I killed my mom. Okay, not my mom, but that woman. And the man says, "Victor Mancini, you're under arrest for suspicion of rape." The girl with the fantasy It must be she filed the charges. The girl with the pink silk bed that I ruined, Gwen. Hey, I say, she wanted me to rape her. It was her idea. And the woman says, he's lying. That's my mother he's bad-mouthing. And the man starts reciting the Miranda deal, my rights. And I say, Gwen's mother? Gwen's your mother? Just by her skin, you can tell this woman's older than Gwen by 10 years. Today, the whole world must be deluded. And the woman shouts, Ava Mueller is my mother. And she says, you held her down and told her it was a secret game. That's it. Oh, her, I say. I thought you meant this other rape.